The single line display for load feeders in the TIA selection tool. Those who configure load feeders in the TIA selection tool not only get a comprehensive selection of electrical load parameters and switchgear parameters, but also a nice visualization of the main circuit in the form of a single line diagram. You can see how this works below. You create a new load feeder, then select the characteristics of the electrical load. In our case, a mains-operated motor with 7.5 kilowatt, a cable length of 25 meters, and the corresponding performance parameters outside the control cabinet. Clicking on Go to Switchgear takes you to the visualization. On the left side, you can see the parameters of our switchgear, and on the right side, the mentioned single line representation of the circuit. This adapts dynamically, which means it corresponds to the application-specific representation of a direct, reversing, or star-delta starter. In this example, it is a reversing starter. Now, as soon as you click the Calculate button, this information is filled with the calculation result of the load feeder configurator. Now you also see the complete view of the single line diagram. On the one hand, you will receive information about short circuit currents, the maximum and minimum short circuit current above the load, that is directly at the main switch, information about motor protection switches, in this example, for the star-delta combination, the required cable cross-section here between circuit breakers and contactor combinations, the contactors with the overload relay, then the cross-section information inside and outside the control cabinet, and finally the short circuit calculation results, that is the minimum and maximum short circuit current. All of this information is summarized and can be viewed at a glance in the single line display. This way, you always have the most important values of your load feeder, and therefore searching for the corresponding values in Excel tables is a thing of the past. This was the single line representation in the TIA selection tool for load feeders. Have fun trying it out.
Siemens. Ingenuity for life.